Hello everyone, I'm Meng. In this recitation, I would like to walk you through how to use Google Cloud as an alternative approach to AWS to train your deep learning models in homework P2s. This recitation will be split into two parts. In the first video, I will show you how to use Google Cloud for Colab, and in the second video, I will show you how to use Google Cloud to obtain a virtual machine like an EC2 machine in AWS. So let's get started. This is a brand new Google account. So the first step is to click get started for free. And then right here, you just select other and continue. You can see that you have 300 free credits on GCP. So that's a good thing compared with AWS where you only have 150. So here you can just basically type anything for a business name. And then you will add a credit card and then start my free trial. After you have entered your credit card information, you should be able to see this page. So to use Google Cloud for Colab, you just search Colab and choose this one and click launch. And then it will require you to enable some APIs, and you just click enable. And this is gonna take some time. After you have your APIs enabled, you should be able to see this page. And as you have probably noticed, you are currently not allowed to create this computation resource. So what you need to do is to go to this quotas page to increase your usage limit for GPUs. Before doing that, you will need to first activate your account to get full access to GCP. By activating account, you need to be careful that after you have activated your account and you have used all of the 300 free credits, your credit card will be automatically charged. So keep that in mind and terminate instances that you don't need after using them. So you have your account activated, and the next step is to let's refresh the page and select this GPU quota, edit quota, and then enter 1 because you would not need more GPUs in our course. And then here you just enter a description for why you need this GPU. You can just type for my deep learning course experiments and click next, and you just submit request, and you should be approved in just a couple of minutes after doing this. By now, you can see that I have my GPU limit increased. So let's go back to this page. And if you refresh this page, you will see this alert disappears. So now we can choose the configuration of our VM. The recommended VM configuration for our homework P2s is 26 gigabytes of memory and NVIDIA T4. This configuration should be more than enough in most of the cases. You can see the pricing here, so keep that in mind. And click deploy. After a while, you should be able to see whether your resource has been created successfully. Unfortunately, in this case, my VM has failed because Google Cloud does not have enough resource in this region. So in such cases, you just delete this one, and then you go back to the previous page and try another region. After some trials, hopefully you should be able to deploy your resource. Unfortunately, I've tried like 5 or 6 regions before arriving here, so I hope you have better luck than me. After doing this, you can copy this mysterious project code here and go to Colab, and you can connect to your GCP VM. Here I have entered everything here, the project code and Zoom and the name of the instance, and then you click connect, and then you should be able to see your 26 gigabytes of memory. And if you type this command, you should be able to see your GPU here. So you're good to go. You can start training your deep learning models here. Once you're done with your homework, please make sure that you have your VM instances terminated to avoid any additional costs. So to do this, it should be fairly straightforward. You just go to Compute Engine and VM Instances, and then you click this VM instance, and then you select Delete. I want to mention that the difference between delete and stop is that by stopping an instance, the Google Cloud will still keep the contents in your stable storage for things like model checkpoints or dataset files. So in contrast, by deleting the VM instances, you will lose everything. So once you're completely done, please make sure that you delete your instance to avoid being charged for storage costs. So you click delete. A final tip I want to give you guys in this video is to create a budget alert, so that you can get a better sense about how much you have already spent up until to some point. So to do this, just click billing, and then set up a budget alert and give it a random name, and then you set a target amount for your monthly cost. Let's say 100. And then after you have spent 50 or 90 or 100, you will get an email alert so that you will know that, oh, I have like spent $50 in this homework, and I probably may want to save some credits for later homeworks. And yeah, I think that's it. So thank you for listening, and see you in the next video.